Leo, thank you for being here. This is your June 2024 reading. My name is Crow. Let's just take a moment to clear the space. You can also take this moment to just take a couple deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale deeply out through the mouth. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Just asking for the angels, the spirit guides to come through for this reading. And spirit with a capital S. Yes. So for the overall energies for the first 2 weeks of June are going to be context. We have context, we have alchemy, and we have renewal. You have the ability to, I think the alchemy card is the overall general energy of this, especially because later on in the reading we pulled the magician card as well. It's a great time for you to really understand your proportions in life. Part of alchemy, the first part of alchemy is understanding your mind. Being able to work with your mind and what energy is dominant with you. So you have the ability to alchemize situations in your life. Remember that part of alchemy is time, right? We have this ingredient plus that ingredient, and then we have a little bit of time, and bibbidi bobbidi boop, we have this new sense of yourself. So you have the ability to renew your promises to yourself, your purpose. It feels like a deep soul connection. And it feels like a deep self-soul connection. So if you feel like you've been waning on what is important for you in your life, the first 2 weeks of June are a great time for you to renew your self-vows. So renewal and, spending time outside. I see some of you going swimming, taking that time near natural bodies of water to rejuvenate, to feel renew. I mean, whenever we take a shower, we feel refreshed, we feel renewed. And when we go into the ocean, that mixed with salt, there's a whole alchemical process that happens. We're releasing these negative ions from our body on the shore. It's a whole wonderful process. So for some of you, maybe it's time to take a little staycation, vacation, spend some time near natural bodies of water so you can renew your soul, okay? So renew your soul's purpose, renew change the contracts that are no longer valid, renegotiate different things in context. So this is a general reading for most people in the collective right now are taking things out of context. I mean, it's because you're taking things personal. If certain things are not about you, then don't bring that energy into your life and take it personal, okay? Contextually speaking, I'm not going to use every single alchemical equation that I got for transforming my negative emotions and then use the same equation for saving money. Okay, so we have to be able to be diverse and not get fixated. Oh, this is what worked this time and this is what I'm going to do every single time. No, life is fluid. Okay, we need to be tuning into that water element. A lot of water coming through for this reading so far. You have the ability to tap into your inner magician. Okay, study the occult. Study. So studying means self-study. You can be an adept. You can be a self-taught adept. But you're still going to have to try things out. You're going to have to do practices. You're not just going to get stuck in reading. You need to implement these things and improve upon these things, all right? Your proportions, right? Sometimes we make the recipes okay, too much focus in one area leads to obsession, okay? For example, and just the right amount of focus on certain things is the get shit done equation. So figure out your proportions for your life, because there's definitely some fine tuning that is available for you, and you are a magician. You've probably been a magician in your past life before. Okay, magic is about healing. Study Hermeticism, study, ancient Egypt, sound healing, vibrational frequencies, and, alchemize your body. taking time to make sure that you have proper nutrients in your body is going to change the way that you think. Everything, the universe is mental. Master your mind. That is the first tenet to any form of magical and alchemical process, okay? So next we have the grace card. All right? There's an area of your life that needs grace. This isn't just talked about grace, this is practice grace. For some of you Leos out there, what's hindering your ability to shine is this trickster, the trickster. So this is like, immature energy. This is like not taking yourself seriously. This is, the trickster energy is like, oh, I'm just going to fuck around and find out. Well, I guess you will. You're going to find out for the rest of your life, Leo. And so, not falling into you're falling into your own traps. If you've been judging people and thinking that you're not going to be subject to that same law, then you are largely mistaken. You've fallen into your own trap. So this is like, the trickster, the coyote is also akin to the fool. Stop making, foolish decisions and thinking like things are going to change. Too much dreaming and not enough action, right, is going to lead you into your own trap. And you're gonna be like, oh, I've been tricking myself into believing things. So it's the energy of inner delusion. Okay, this is the energy that you have to watch out for. And this is where you can apply grace in your life. It's like, in order to accept our situation, we have to apply grace. We have to apply grace into our lives. Otherwise, we just get nowhere. And we feel bogged down by, I have to accept this thing and it's forever. The whole dramatic Leo comes out. But you can apply grace and understanding, like, be the swan who's consistently gliding across that lake, right? We associate grace with the swan. Is because they look graceful as, do you even see their little feet moving? No, they're just like, somehow they're just teleporting on top of the water, So it's your ability to find truth, the utmost truth, and give it compassion. And compassion and truth is forward momentum. This is a cosmic and alchemical emotional equation. You need to figure out your proportions, right? So something that's going to bring this reading together is we have luck, the bunny rabbit, the rabbit, being able to hop around, seeing through your fear. Also, rabbits are incredibly skittish. So seeing through your fears, and I do not doubt that you're going to have some luck in these first 2 weeks of June. And also feeling like you've run out on your luck, don't believe that. It's infinite, okay? You can create new opportunities for yourself. Remember, you're the magician. Tap into some rituals. You don't have to do, the Ouija board and all this like weird shit. Sorry for some of you who are doing that, but I think it's weird. Okay, you can work in alignment with, staying in the light, being a light magician. Who's that? Gandalf. Tapping into Gandalf vibes, all right? Gandalf, it doesn't matter what happens to Gandalf, he's still going to make it through. So seeing through your fear, when we bring fear into our magic practice, it creates a shadow and it doesn't need to be. We have to be confident. So you're going to be confident for the first 2 weeks of June. Your ability to do that and your ability to shine full moon spirit is definitely present for this period of time, Leo. Energetically speaking, when it's a full moon, it's even lighting up the dark, the night. It's lighting the whole sky. I mean, in my apartment, it's like all the lights are off and it's a full moon and it's light, so I can even see through the dark. So tapping into that aspect of yourself that sees through the dark, and shine. It's your inner shine. We've all got it, especially you, Leo, right? Tap into your Leo self unapologetically And you can be tempered, you can be a mature Leo, you can be regal and shine, right? When somebody who's beautiful who walks into a room, whether it's from the inside out, from the outside in, it's like, whoa, we're turning heads, we're turning hearts here. So the ability to turn heads and turn hearts obviously is just coming through as well since my waffling. So shine as your full moon self, your full self, okay? Integrate all of these parts and pieces of yourself and bring them into one and harness that. That's the magician, all right? Overall, this is a great reading for you, Leo. Thank you for being here. I look forward to seeing more of you. Like, subscribe, comment, and peace. Caw!